Well, the nation may not be on lockdown this go round because of the surge in COVID cases as a result of Omicron, but small businesses are definitely feeling the impact of the surge. It's causing staffing issues, higher costs, fewer customers. Some businesses have been forced to temporarily shut down or trim hours because they don't have enough staff to stay open. Joining me on the morning show, Carissa Reiniger, the founder and CEO of Small Biz Silver Lining. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So you've supported thousands of small businesses worldwide, and you put together 5 tips for small business owners to manage a COVID surge. So let me list those 5 here and then go through them one by one. So They are, number 1, preserve cash, act slowly, communicate well, focus on mental and physical health, focus on resilience and adaptability instead of having it all figured out. So let's go to the top of the list. Prices are rising because of supply chain issues. How do you preserve cash given that?
Yeah, cash flow is always an issue for small business. It's a bigger issue now. And the reality is that we don't know how long all this uncertainty is going to last. So the businesses that I think are going to make it are just going to have the runway to last through some difficult months. So it just means cut everything that you don't have to spend except for what you need to spend to take care of your staff and your customers. If you're not taking care of your staff or your customers, cut it. Keep the cash in the bank and buy yourself some runway for whatever is still to come.
Have a budget and stick to it, basically.
Totally.
Yeah. What do you mean by acting slowly? Plan your moves. Don't jump in head first.
Yeah, I think COVID has made us all anxious and reactive. We think, oh my God, there's a new variant, there's a new this, there's a new that. And we need to shift from running like we're sprinting to really realizing we're in a marathon. I think we're far away from the end of the moment we're in, and being thoughtful and deliberate and recognizing that we have 2 years now of historical knowledge about what happens when a new variant emerges, how behaviors change. Recognizing we actually have information to make good decisions and to start getting much more strategic as opposed to always being in reaction mode is going to preserve our energy, our resources, and help us make better decisions.
Okay, number 3 on the list was communicate well. People communicating at all is a problem, but that's a whole nother story. So with whom and how?
Our customers and our staff primarily. The story of entrepreneurship before COVID is that we had to pretend we had it all figured out. We knew everything. And I think now the best communicators are actually being really vulnerable. My staff all have COVID. We have to shut for a couple of days. I don't know what to do. What do you need? How can I help you? So communicating well is actually requiring business owners to become really honest, authentic, and really actually asking for help and realizing that we're going to get through this together by engaging our community and our customers and our staff in what we're going through, not trying to have it all figured out and then delivering it out to the world.
Yeah, I'm realizing you're not alone in this, and don't be afraid to ask for help. All right.
Yes.
Dealing with COVID provides mental and physical challenges, which brings us to number 4 on the list.
So yeah, the number one thing that we're seeing with all the businesses we work with is, yes, there's cash flow stress, and that's very real, but we're burning out. And I think, the second pandemic that is sort of right in front of us is a pandemic of exhaustion, anxiety, burnout, around the whole world, and in particular for small business owners. And so the thing that I think is really critical is that we need to remember that if we're a small business owner and the business is relying on us, if we get so tired and so burnt out from running at a pace that's unreasonable, then no one wins. Our customers don't win, our community doesn't win, our staff don't win. Ultimately, our business won't work. And so actually, even though it's counterintuitive, actually taking time to rest, taking days off, giving yourself mental breaks, taking a vacation with your family, even if it's a staycation to protect cash, doing the things that feel very counterintuitive when we feel like we don't have enough time and money are more critical when we don't have enough time and money.
Yeah, you time is important. All right, finally, you said you have to be resilient. Does that also mean being adaptable?
They're the same thing. I think exactly that's right. And, we are taught, I think so often in sort of an individualistic society, in an entrepreneurship world, that the smartest people or the most successful people are really, they're smart, they've got it figured out, they're strategic, they've got a plan. And what COVID has taught us is we need to have strong values. We need to have a clear direction. We need to be committed to what we do and who we do it for. But we need to be able to change really quickly. And so being really stuck in our ways or being determined it has to look a certain way, having a really long-term plan is actually hurting people. So we're seeing that the small business owners who don't ever, ever, ever relent on their mission and doing what their customers need and sticking to their values. Those can't change, but how we do what we do and how we deliver what we do has to change dramatically in a moment of rapid change like we're in. And so that adaptability to say, okay, I did it that way for 30 years, but I'm going to do it a new way today. And then I did it this way for 6 months and I got to do it a new way tomorrow. That is actually the skill that you can build that I think is going to be the most important trait in successful business owners moving forward.
And if it ain't working, don't let your ego get in the way and don't be
Totally.
stubborn. So
If
a small business owner wants to get in touch with you, the best way through your website?
Absolutely. And if we can help you in any way, please reach out to us. We're doing everything we can to get as many business owners through this moment as we possibly can.
That website's on your screen right there. It's smallbizsilverlining.com. Carissa, appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Stay safe and well. It is 7:49, right on the button. Time for weather.